Good day. This is a chart that you should have and know how to use. I talked about in the PowerPoint, and you just have to get in the habit of how to tackle things. If you see any of these metal ions, so alkali metal ions, H plus, NH4 plus, then it's soluble. If you don't see those ions at the front end, then I would suggest you look at the non-metal part, the negative ion part. Nitrates, all soluble. These halides, chloride, bromide, iodide, usually soluble except with these three ions. Charges matter. Sulfate, mainly soluble, but these five take it out. And this is one of the strange things. You'll see strontium and barium are here, and calcium. Low solubility with sulfate, but soluble with sulfide, whereas most other ions are going to be soluble with sulfate and low solubility with sulfide. Hydroxide tends to precipitate out. Alkali metals and ammonium and strontium will be soluble, and the hydrogen. And then these things, the phosphate, carbonate, sulfite, behave the same way, and so they typically have, if the metal ion is going to be low solubility, we're going to get a precipitate. Now, one other thing to note, the term soluble means up to 0.1 moles per liter solutions. You can always reach the point of saturating the solution. You just keep dumping in. If you had a sodium chloride and you kept throwing in water, at a certain point, it's going to not be soluble, but you're going to be way over 0.1 moles per liter when you actually calculate the solubility. And that's something we look at in Chemistry 12. So get used to using this chart. If it doesn't make sense, make sure you ask questions.